Welcome back to the main event of the Reloaded Rumble here at FPW. We have a title match. Now, Charles Samuels has got a big defense against David Francisco, the centerpiece. Here he is, not to be taken lightly. The audience here at FPW telling the centerpiece exactly what they think of him, but he is a dangerous man. Charles Samuels' title reign is in trouble tonight. David taking his time to the ring, milking the energy of this crowd. Welcome back, Steve.
Bobby, sincere apologies, Nature, as Bruce Almighty, no, not Bruce Almighty, who is it? Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura.
Another Jim Carrey movie.
Absolutely. Ace Ventura told me that Nature was calling, so Nature, I answered.
Just saying how dangerous an opponent for Charles Samuels David Francisco is. He has got a deep repertoire. He is a veteran. He is a trainer of some of the best in this country. But by God, does this man who dubs himself the centerpiece have an ego, Steve?
I think, listen, the one thing I can tell you, having met David Francisco on a few occasions, he certainly believes in himself. The thing is, what makes him a dangerous and interesting opponent as well is his style. Very, very, very different to Shah.
Hey man, he's a bruiser and a technician, a combination that is lethal. He might drop you with a Gotch-style pile driver, or he might just punch you in the face.
Either way, I think you're going to hit the floor, right?
And either way, what a lot of people don't expect, David Francisco is a southpaw. He's left-handed. He can strike with that right, and it feels like he's hitting you with his dominant hand, and the one from the left comes out and hits you even harder.
Well, I think as we're going to see from this match, it's going to be all action.
This is going to be a scrappy one between two street-level fighters who are going to take each other to the limit. Either one worthy of carrying the FPW title. But I know, speaking to Shah, speaking to him, having him on commentary here, I know how proud he is to be FPW champion.
Absolutely, and you know, Shah goes back with FPW a long way back to sort of 2012 when he first came up onto the FPW roster. And as I've said to many people, Bobby, you look at this Shah now, Shah literally is half the person he used to be. What a regime this man has had, getting into the shape he is, and as you said, absolutely proud to carry the FPW title.
Can I say it, Steve? Can I?
Go for it.
East!
You can, you did. Yeah, there you go.
Charles Samuels, loved by the FPW crowd. The man from East London. Charles said how tired he was after doing an hour of commentary for the Rumble. Hey, he's doing double duty tonight, a lot like a lot of the other people in the Rumble.
Absolutely, and I think the one thing you know that Shah's going to bring is the fight, because he's not a man that backs down from it.
As you were saying, Steve, look at the shape Charles Samuels has got himself into.
Listen, Shah in his own admission will admit that, you know, there were times back in the past where, you know, he wasn't in this shape, and, you know, now he's got a new lease of life, and, you know, his time in WWE with NXT UK just goes to show just how talented this man is.
Shah gets up when he wants, except on title defense days when he knows he's got to get to the gym early.
Yeah, and he jumps in the Bobby Gower as well.
David Francisco lambasting this crowd for being behind Charles Samuels. We're going to throw over to Matt for the introductions here.
The centerpiece, David Francisco.
Look at the arrogance on Francisco's face. What a reception for the champ. The East End geezer, Charles Samuels, representing FPW. And you've got to be proud of him, Steve.
Absolutely. Listen, like I said, Shah and I go back a long time, back to sort of 2012, 2013, when FPW was first in concept, really. You know, we were after somebody who was going to really bring the fight, and Shah definitely brought it from day dot when he got here, and so proud to have him as the FPW champion.
Two guys with a similar stature with opposing styles. This is going to be interesting. I don't know who's the bigger. I think Shaw may slightly have David on a size one, but only just.
Yeah, there's not much in it with the tail of the tape with these two. I don't think much in it height-wise either. You know, they both stand 6 feet plus as they go for the first collar and elbow tie-up of the match.
David getting low, getting his hips low, powering Shaw to the corner. Shaw, though, great technique, getting lower than Francisco's hips, powering Francisco in the corner. Francisco calling referee Martin Raymondson for the break. Francisco not impressed with Shah Samuels, but Shah Samuels is taking none of that. The fans firmly behind Shah Samuels. Francisco outnumbered, the 11th man, if you will. Collar and elbow tie up in the ring again. Shah gets the better of it. Look at it was almost a cobra clutch if he could have got the arm of Francisco. Now Francisco in control with that wrist lock.
Again, as you mentioned, Bobby, on commentary, you know, David Francisco, very, very technical, but hey, listen, Shah, not that long ago, competing in a cruiserweight title picture with another promotion. So, you know, this guy knows his technique as well at the same time.
The great technique by Francisco, goes to the go bar, into the headlock. Shah powers him off. Francisco gets the better in a clash of shoulder breakers. Shah, though, quick to the ground, looking for one himself, sidesteps Francisco, hip toss, Samuels takes control, Francisco bouncing off the mat. Great shoulder lock by Shah Samuels, taking control, at full key lock now, using his own elbow as a lock. Francisco takes a break, goes to the outside, just a few seconds to regroup. I always wonder why you'd go out to the floor when everyone hates you out there.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, just be thankful that there isn't anybody in the crowd that wants to. Well, actually, yeah, there's probably lots of people in the crowd that want to hit David Francisco, if I'm honest with you, but none of them are going to step up and do it.
Hey, they're a nice crowd. They may hate you, but they're a nice crowd.
Absolutely.
Francisco now asking Raymondson to back Shah Samuels off. Shah admonishing the referee, saying to Francisco to hurry up. But Francisco taking his time. Now he's back on the apron and has a leg through. He can't be counted out. Oh, Francisco. You're not going to get the FPW fans to be quiet tonight. They've witnessed an amazing reloaded rumble, a stacked card with some great tag team and singles action. Francisco, that is a no-goer.
Not to mention as well, Bobby, the triple threat match for the Zero G title. RJ Singh still your FPW Zero G champion.
What a match, what a deserving winner. Francisco looking to float over, looking for that patented. There he is, he's got it. Manages to clasp on with a sunset flip. Shah, though, kicking out at 2. Hey, that was great. Shah tried to reverse it, but what a re-reversal by Francisco. Now that is cocky, that is not wise. Do not upset Samuels.
Absolutely, and Shah already back up to one knee. I think David's posing probably a little bit unwise at this precise point, and proved by that right hand, and another.
Francisco is reeling. Hey, if this was a Revolution Rumble, Francisco would be out. But as far as this one goes, pinfall or submission, or a count out if you're not feeling up to it, or if you want to fight for half an hour out the back.
David Francisco taking a break.
In front of us now, telling the fans to move out of the way. What a back club.
Oh.
Hey, Ollie Peace, eat your heart out. That was a back club and a half.
Absolutely, and yes, believe me, those back clubs do hurt. I was on the receiving end of about 15 of them.
Crowd now. What a shot by Charles Samuel. I felt that, Steve. I don't know about you.
Oh, yeah, I definitely felt that one.
I've got the tingles from that one. Crowd shush one more time. Here we go.
It's like the tennis. Shah with the serve.
I've got my strawberries. What a chest shot.
Ace.
That was a serve. Juice, David Francisco now. Shah Samuels playing for the match point. I don't know anything about tennis, I'm trying.
That's fine, advantage. There definitely is no juice at this precise moment in time. Shah 100% has the advantage.
Now, there you go, Shah. He could have retained his title by double counter, but he doesn't want to do that. Breaks the referee's count. Reversal of the chest shot by Francisco. Wrist and finger control. Eye rake.
Another one of those great equalizers, Bobby. The eye rake. Doesn't matter how much you're in control, you get hit
Francisco bouncing Samuel's head off of a concessions table. That's our ticket taking table at the entrance, Steve.
Absolutely, and it's now on its side.
Oh God, they're coming over here.
They're getting a little bit too close for us now.
Look! 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 Look how good I am! Look! Look how good I am! That's how good I am!
Oh, Jesus Christ, David Francisco's head literally...
David Francisco is a mug!
But David Francisco's head was used like a hammer and rammed into the ring bell right in front of us, Bobby. That was probably a little bit closer than you wanted to get.
Yeah, a little bit. And also, David Francisco's wet hair has soaked my headset. Oh, man, I was a bit close to the action for my liking there. I thought I was going to get it in the face.
I thought you were in the rumble.
What a spine buster by Francisco on the apron for Shah Samuels. Look at the power. Shah is not a small man. Oh, the running his spine into the corner of the ring post. And I don't know if you noticed when you were in the rumble, Steve, they are square ring posts.
Yes, and they hurt. As does Twitch's forearms to the back and Ollie Pieces. Forearms to the back as well.
Ollie Pieces are renowned for those forearms, Steve, and you took a couple of them.
Yep, I definitely did.
I got a fun fact for you. I told Shah I've taken one wrestling move in my life, and it was an Ollie Piece back club, and I never want to get in a ring.
No, I don't blame you. Listen,
David Francisco throws Shah Samuels off the wall. That is a solid brick wall.
Hang on a second, that's the merch door.
Shah managing to take control. This has broken down into an all-out brawl. What a chop by David Francisco.
What's going on over there? I can't see, Bobby.
It's tough to tell. Shah Samuels is on the floor. David Francisco raking his eyes. There it is, that left hand that I spoke about earlier. Francisco has got Shah behind the door. He's not going to slam him in the door. He slammed Shah's head between the door and the wall, Steve.
I do not think that there is much left. If he's going to do it again.
One more time. Francisco has taken control. The fans are behind Shah Samuels chanting East, but the chants of East are not going to be enough to counteract two head slams to the door.
Surely not another one. Surely he's not going back for thirds.
The referee has counted to 6. Francisco's realised where the count is. He needs to get the champion back in the ring.
Absolutely, he cannot win the title by DQ or count out.
Not before bouncing Shah's head off the apron, sending Shah back in the ring. Francisco also needs to get in himself. He's still liable for the count. Raymondson checking on Shah Samuels. Working the ribs. That whole upper body was close between the wall and the door, Steve.
Absolutely, I think Shah may have done himself some damage here as well at the same time, Bobby. I think
we've got some ribs or might be the spine. Francisco is vicious today. Francisco does use a Texas cloverleaf. You may be looking for that there. Reversal.
Small package.
Great reversal by Shah Samuels. Gets a counter 2. David Francisco manages to power out. Up, looking for that backbreaker across the knee. Francisco slowing down Shah Samuels. How much more can Shah Samuels' back take, Steve?
I'm not sure, Bobby. I don't think there's much left to give, if I'm being totally honest with you.
Oh, that knee was vicious.
Not just the knee. If you think about and look at, twice, Shah's head was slammed in between the wall and the door where our merchandise concession stand is. How is he still have the fight to get on back onto his feet?
Francisco using the turnbuckle as the tag team partner. Shah Samuels is reeling. That was just a boot to the nose. I warned Shah when he was on commentary. David Francisco is vicious. He's a technical whiz and he's a brawler. Shah, though, giving as good as he gets. A second eye rake of this match by David Francisco. Hey, if it worked the first time, it's going to work the second. That was Francisco looking for here. Possibly an octopus stretch. Pulling on the shoulder of Shah Samuels.
He's definitely got that leg locked as well at the same time, Bobby. Really stretching Shah out at this precise moment in time. Shah maybe having to go and resorting to go to the hair at this precise moment in time to try and get out, and he does so.
He worked his leg out from underneath David Francisco. Great little manoeuvre by Shah Samuels. Shah Samuels powering David Francisco into the corner, just taking a few seconds to breathe. What a right hand. He needs to stay on top of Francisco. It must be hard to take a breath and stay on top of Francisco, but he is doing it.
Definitely Shah holding his ribs there, Bobby. I think he may well have done himself some damage.
Francisco with that diabolical left hand right in the eye, I think, that first shot. Francisco double jump, clothesline, wipes out Shah Samuels. This one is over. The champ is done. Kick out by Shah Samuels. Francisco, though, wastes no time. Looking for that Texas cloverleaf again. Rolls Shah Samuels over, sits on the spine. Shah, great move, straight to the ropes. Even that few seconds must have been agony on the spine, Steve, after all these back shots.
Absolutely, and again, Bobby, as we can see there, Shah definitely holding his ribs as well at the same time. You know, even pointing to referee Martin that there may be some internal damage there.
Look at the power of Francisco. Look for a stampede in the corner, reversal by Shah Samuels. Sends Francisco in reeling. Scoop slam by Shah Samuels. Michinoku driver, he sat out. What a move. It looks like it took almost as much out of Shah as it did out of Francisco. But Shah needed the separation, he needed the break. The fans firmly behind Shah Samuels. The chant of East ringing around the recreation centre here in Sutton. First man to their feet would have the advantage, but anyway, they got to their feet at exactly the same time, Steve. Shah, double axe handle to the face, those sledges. Francisco looking to swing wildly with the right, but Shah getting the advantage.
Shah feeding off the crowd now as well at the same time. Third big right hand takes him down with a chant of East from the fans and from Shah as well at the same time.
Shah lines up David Francisco. What a splash in the corner. Now, was that a wise move by Shah Samuels? We'll find out. Clothesline follows up. Shah, for the first time in some time in this match, firmly in control. Sending David Francisco off the rope. And here it is, the spine buster. Shah Samuels packed his spine buster, but he cannot follow up because of the injured ribs. This is it, it's over. Francisco managing to kick out. You got to think, if Shah was able to, if his ribs weren't in such pain, he managed to get the cover straight away, you'd be a still champion, Shah Samuels. The crowd firmly behind Shah now. They want their champion to retain. What is Shah calling for? Moonsault 450?
Well, Shah definitely looks like he's going up.
Looking for that moonsault. There he goes, top rope. Holding on to his ribs though. Is that a wise move by Samuels?
Probably not, Bobby. High risk.
What a moonsault, but he lands on that rib. Shotgun drop kick by Francisco. He is looking for it. Here it comes. The Nat 20. Francisco's patented moves. Gets Shah in the... Oh my God, Steve, I don't think I've seen a closer count than that.
I'll tell you what, Bobby, how that wasn't 3, I have no idea. That one we may have to send to VAR.
That Nat 20 is lethal. Samuel's trying to fight from the floor, punching Francisco in the face. Uranagi on the back, on the knee, over a backbreaker style Uranagi. I don't know what Shah calls that, but it's lethal. Francisco just with a knee to the gut. Follows Shah in. Shah reverses with a back elbow. Step up, enter Guri. The toe caught Shah's right in the jaw there. Powers Shah Samuels up, looking for that stampede one more time. And ode to a former tag team partner. Stampede. Slam. This one's done. 1, 2, and your new champion. No! Shah Samuels kicks out after the stampede.
Bobby, I'm not quite sure just how much Shah has left to give in this match, if I'm honest with you.
Third time to charm, looking for this Texas cloverleaf.
The work on the back and the ribs as well. Can you imagine pulling from both angles on this one, Bobby?
Shah is fighting not to be turned over. Oh, just a shot to the gut. Shah did well not to get caught in the Texas cloverleaf, but was it worth it after those 2 vicious shots? Here we go, one more time. This time he turns him over. This time he manages to sit deep on the spine. Shaw Samuels is in the Texas Cloverleaf. David Francisco is going to be the new FPW champion. There is nothing Shaw Samuels can do, but he is fighting from the floor, reaching for that bottom rope. He touched it just by a tip. Not enough. He needs to hold on to that rope to break the plane. Martin Ramerson closing to Shaw Samuels, asking if he's going to give up. David Francisco now, the grip lowering. Shaw Samuels makes it to the bottom rope. What a fighting effort by the champion, Steve.
Absolutely, David Francisco had that really cinched in, pulled him back across to the centre of the ring on one occasion, but Shaw just managed to get to the ropes and break the hold.
This audience getting under the skin of David Francisco. The FPW faithful telling David Francisco that he can't beat Shaw Samuels. I don't know. This isn't helping Shaw though. Shaw looks spent. That'll help. Just a straight slap to the face. And David Francisco replies in kind. Now Shaw Samuels got the advantage, striking with his dominant hand. We're just going to wail on each other now. Shaw causing the separation. Big boot to the jaw. Francisco looking for a right again. He cannot land any offense now. Shaw has found his groove. He's found his rhythm, Steve.
Shaw Samuels, where is this energy coming from, Bobby? Where is he finding the reserves?
And I'll tell you something, I'm tired after calling that rumble, so Shaw must be knackered. David Francisco looking for the double jump clothesline again. Shaw reverses into the spine buster. It's over. 2, 3. You're still your FPW champion, Shaw Samuels. What a reversal. Picks David Francisco out of the air and retains the FPW title. What a match, Steve.
Hang on a second.
What a defense by Shaw Samuels, but he is spent. What an effort by David Francisco. Still your champion, Shaw Samuels.
Bobby, I am not quite sure just how Shaw managed to stay in that match.
What a reversal. I don't think I've ever seen a top rope clothesline reversed into a spine buster. And the way Francisco does it, that double jump gives a lot of torque.
Bobby, Shaw is in absolute pieces in the ring. Hang on a second.
The 8-7. Alexander Roth, Harrison Leon. Roy Johnson waving that contract that he won in the Reloaded Rumble.
Surely
David Francisco having it out with Roy Johnson on the outside, but the rest of the 8-7 are just beating down Shaw Samuels.
If you get it,
Johnson's got the contract in his hand.
David Francisco saying, you go beat Shaw Samuels and then I'm next. No, the 8-7 looks like Harrison Leon looks proud of himself, doesn't he? Just kicks to the spine.
Shaw trying to fight up.
Shaw Samuels just being overwhelmed by the numbers. This is a mugging. Right, do you hear that? Roy Johnson is cashing in the Reloaded Rumble contract. The title is on the line. One more match.
Well, how the hell is Shaw going to stand up to this after that beatdown from the 8-7? And now Johnson back in the ring.
Steve, have we ever had a cash in on the same night as the Reloaded Rumble?
Never. Yes, we have. We have had a cash in once before.
What a roll up by Shaw Samuels. This could be a successful title defense. Oh, Roy Johnson though, kick it out. Headbutt. Shaw is reeling. Send him off, looking for the pounce. Johnson hits the pounce. That's it, it is over. You've got a new champion in FPW. We've got a new FPW champion. Shaw Samuels tried to kick out, but his shoulders did not come off the mat. Alexander Roth sending out referee Martin Ramerson out of the ring. You've got a new FPW champion, Steve. The 8-7 mugging Shaw Samuels. Roy Johnson cashing in. You're a new FPW champion. Big wavy Roy Johnson. You cannot be happy about this one, Steve.
Bobby, I'm bordering on the speechless.
And the crowd telling the 8-7 exactly what they think about Roy Johnson's title win. Charles Samuels must be devastated. He went to war with David Francisco, managed to eke out a win after some brutal damage, and then the 8-7 come in and just mug him for the title. You got to think this isn't over. Charles Samuels is going to want that title back.
I'm just calling over 1/3 of the management team, Matt Burden. I've got a little announcement for
Steve Evans now going to make an announcement to the 8-7.
Hold the music, cut the music, cut the music. Right, do you know what you thought? Quite frankly, I am sick to the back teeth of you not getting involved every single time.
Steve Evans now telling you how it is.
Sunday, May 5th, back here. Rematch. Charles Samuels, the 8-7, bang from ringside.
You heard it here first. Steve Evans announcing Roy Johnson must defend his newly won FPW Championship against the former champion Charles Samuels, and the rest of the 8-7 are banned from ringside.
Banned from ringside. Banned from ringside.
Great call, Steve. Well done.
Off you go. Off you go.
The 8-7 now give it out to Steve Evans here at ringside. Look at Roy Johnson's face as he stares down Steve.
Banned from ringside.
For now, Roy Johnson, you are the FPW champion, but Charles Samuels is coming for you.
Bobby, it's been an absolute pleasure. This was FPW Reloaded. We'll see you Sunday, May the 5th, back here at Rose Hill Community Association for FPW Crowning Glory.
Thanks for having me, Steve. It was a pleasure.
You understand? I'll lick off your head one time, everybody. New champ.
Yeah, baby.
Yo.
Oh yeah. Spine buster.